£20, £40, £60, £80. They say you need to sell high ticket, high profit products. How much percentage you can actually realistically make a profit on? I want to talk about what is the acceptable percentage when you are selling on eBay, when you are starting to sell on eBay, you're a drop shipper, or you're thinking to sell on eBay. All those gurus say all the time, you need to find high ticket products, you need to sell high profitable product. In this video, I really want to talk with you realistically. Is it really possible? They always talk about, okay, don't sell the cheap crap from China, you're not gonna make any money. Well, it does all make sense. Is it realistically possible? My name is Zansha. On this channel, I talk about how to make money online, the e-commerce and social media. There is a subscribe button down there. Consider subscribing and don't forget to hit that like button. So all those $1,000 courses selling gurus, they will go out of business because we talk everything here on YouTube. So once you start selling on eBay, first thing we have to understand, think it like a consumer, like you are a buyer. Think like a buyer. If you need to sell a product and make a very large profit out of it, let's talk about £60, or let's start from £20, for example. So if you want to make a profit £20 out of one product, then you do need to sell high tickets products. Let's say £80 product, £100 product, over 100 if you're in America, over $100 products. So you do need to sell high tickets product. But think it like a customer. If you have a new account, you literally have no feedback on your store. You literally have no reviews on your Amazon. How it is possible for you to actually gain trust from your buyer? If I am personally going to spend 100, 150, 200 pound on something, I will have a multiple browser open inside my Google Chrome or Safari. So I will be comparing the prices with other sellers from other website and everything. I will think so many times because I'm spending a lot of money on it. But as compared to that, if I am spending, let's say £5 or £10 or £15, I might not bother to check that much as well. So once you have a brand new account, you literally have no feedback, you have no reviews on your Amazon product, you will have to understand what is your consumer market, particularly in UK. When it comes to selling a product, let's say worth £5 or £10 or £15, a product less than £20, they sells very fast. But once you go over £30 range, people will be thinking twice. Once we start to sell on eBay, once we start to sell on Amazon, we have to understand we are not like a Gucci or Armani or Nike. Even those companies had worked so hard. They had to work so hard in order to be in the position where they have a lot of brand awareness around their brand. So people do trust them and they are willing to pay a lot of money, and that's where they make a lot of profit. Like a lot of people tell, okay, iPhone, it doesn't really cost more than $100 to build, and they're charging over $1,000 or £1,000. And the reason for that, they have worked so hard in order for them to actually gain the trust from the consumer. So once we are new, we need to understand we are not Gucci or Armani or Apple or something. And I do want to share my plan with you as well, like how you can actually achieve it, like what I normally do, how much profit margin is acceptable for me as well. Once you are starting to sell on eBay or Amazon, for first couple of months, I know it is important for us to make a profit. It is important for us to have some cash coming back as well. But at the end of the day, this is a passive income. And the concept of passive income, once you are starting it out, you will have to do a lot of work with a very little reward. But by the time, the amount of work will come down and the profit will go up as well. So that's how I look at it. Once you start to sell on eBay, once you start to sell on Amazon, you have to really work on building a feedback and building reviews for your store. And for that, sometime you will have to sell the product cost to cost as well. And you do need to understand your consumers. If you're selling a product which are, let's say, less than £5 or less than £10, of course you won't be able to make a lot of profit. But in this scenario, in this particular stage, you are not doing it for the profit. You need to build a feedback. You need to increase your selling limits. You need to increase the feedback and the customer trust on your account as well. For me, now let's talk about myself. I have a mixture of the product. There are some products which I call them, they are my feedback builder. I don't make a lot of profit from them, but they sell very fast. So for me, even I'm making 50p or £1 out of those products, because they sell so many times and the quantity is huge, and in the results of that I do get the feedback for that as well. So these are like my feedback builder. I call them feedback builder. Then I have a products which are like a mid-range where they make about 3, 4, £5 profit, and they sell in the mid-range as well. And then I do have a high quality products because I have a huge feedback on my store and the customer are willing to spend the money, like over £30, £30, £50, £60, but they do sell slow as well. But at the end of the day, it all makes up. If I have to sell those high ticket, high selling, high profit making products, I do have to build my store. I will have to start from literally selling the products which make less profit in the beginning, so I can get the feedback, and then I can go at that stage where I can sell the product which will make high profit for me. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I have a video where I talk about how you can actually understand the eBay algorithm and you can actually increase your sales and you can get more orders as well. I will link that video right here or right here. Make sure you check that out as well.